As Africans, we were all made to believe that Idi Amin Dada of Uganda was the worst cannibal, worst murderer, and the most greedy man in history. But here are some things that they didn't tell you about him. The British thought Idi Amin Dada was going to be their puppet after he staged a coup d'etat against Milton Obote. But he became totally unpredictable because he was a man who followed his own rules. We have all been told how he brutally kicked out Indians out of Uganda. But what was his reason? Indians and British in Uganda had monopolized the Ugandan economy. Too much that indigenous Ugandans were not allowed to participate in business. Indians and British in Uganda had segregated themselves as first-class citizens, and they even built private schools and facilities that Ugandans were not allowed to utilize. But when Idi Amin Dada became the president, he not only took away all the British and Indian-owned properties, he also fully compensated them and kicked them out of Uganda. He then redistributed the properties to Ugandans and made the private Indian facilities freely public to Ugandans. We were all made to believe that Idi Amin Dada of Uganda was the worst cannibal, worst murderer, and the most greedy man in history. This is part 2. Idi Amin Dada was well known by African leaders as the conqueror of the British Empire. Even Nelson Mandela acknowledged that no African leader contributed immensely to the struggle against apartheid like Idi Amin Dada and Muammar Gaddafi. His main agenda was African liberation and development for the black people. By 1975, he was helping countries like Angola, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Mozambique, and South Africa to fight against the apartheid regime. Idi Amin Dada provided a safe harbor, weapons, and training sanctuary for freedom fighters from different countries in Africa. He built schools and developed the economy of Uganda. Just like Muammar Gaddafi, he made the colonizer angry. And as usual, they used the media propaganda and divide and rule system to get rid of him.